Hello everyone, welcome here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So today it's the end of the month, and at the end of the month I do the same show every end of the month, and that is what I purchased, what's new, what I got that's new, or album hauls if you prefer. So I only got 6 this month, but I spent quite a bit of money. One I had to have sent to me from England. That cost me a pretty penny, and then a couple from Laser's Edge as well, and then 3 from Encore Videos, Encore CDs, and records and CDs in Kitchener, which is my favorite spot to go. Go there almost all the time. They always have a ton of interesting stuff. They don't always get all of the more obscure prog stuff or the stuff from Europe. They don't get a lot of imports and stuff like that, but I can order through them. But I often like to buy my stuff off of Laser CD because it's always really good quality. So, anyways, we're gonna start by doing the Prog albums first. So this one was the one that I ordered. Came from England. Came out. I got it. I listened to it. I actually did a what's new on it. The album is Drifting Sun. Really good. I really like this a lot. Album is called Veiled. I don't know if you could see that at the bottom there. Yeah, it's quite an interesting little cover. There's not much to the book really. It's just got the song, the list of the songs and who wrote them, the album, the CD, and the picture of the people in the band. There we are. All of that. So you got Ralph Cardle here on guitars, Jargon on vocals, Pat Sanders on keyboards. He's the main guy with this band. He's the dominant player on this band. But then the reason I got it was because of John Jowett, who is the bass player for IQ, and that's one of my favorite newer bands for me, that is. And then Fudge Smith here as well. So yeah, this is a pretty good album. I was so happy when it came. I had to order it from Drifting Sun. They have their own site, so I ordered it from them. And it ended up, it was only 13, but by the time it gets here, it was like 30 something. You know how it is. But I like it a lot. I'm looking forward to collecting their music if I can. The next album up, pretty much in the same ballpark as that one. This one I've been told is a really good album. This is Subterranean by IQ. This is a double album, by the way, too. It's not even out of the package yet. Yeah, two sides, 2 discs. I absolutely adore this band. I love the Seventh House. I love Dark Matter. Sorry, I drew a blank there for a minute. Had a Dark Matter of my own, actually. And of course Awake, which was the first album that Ben gave me. It turned me on to this band. But yeah, this was a little pricey, but you know what, I actually think this is a great album. I've listened to it once without opening this package, so that's my second one. Next one up is an Eloy album, Time to Turn. There was 2 or 3 Eloy albums there that I didn't own, and I was going to get all 3 of them, but I decided, since I spent so much ordering online, that I had to curb my spending habits, because I only have the one job, right? So yeah, this one looks interesting. It's not nearly as bright as some of their other albums, but a little bit of a darker album. Usually their albums are pretty brightly colored. I'm just going to take out the book here, if I can get it out. Oh man, I wonder how they get these things in here, you know. Now I've got it caught in a funny way. Okay, there it is. Now see if I can pull it. Yeah, pull it that way. Maybe that's the way to do it. Pull it from the reverse way. So yeah, it's got some nice stuff in here. Picture of all the guys in the band. Time to Turn. This is a kind of a different one. This is not the same album cover as this one. I think I actually like this album cover. Maybe that's the German album cover. It doesn't say, but yeah, it doesn't really say, but yeah, that's pretty wicked there. Next up, some more pictures, of course. You know how these things are. Lots of stuff in them. I used to like vinyl because you got the album cover and then you got little treats and stuff inside of it, and it was a bigger thing, a nicer collection. But I've grown to one of the things I like about CDs is they come with these books now, so you can really get a little bit more into the album. Sorry, cough is taking over the store again. Okay, so I have 3 more to talk about. This is the last of the progressive rock ones. So we've got, this is the Chronicles of Father Robin, Book 3, or Book 3 of, I can never remember the name, the Songs and Tales of Areola, yeah, Songs and Tales of Areola. So it's the Chronicles of Father Robin, the Songs and Tales of Areola, Book 3. So I now have the first book and this third book. I haven't been able to get the second book. I missed my chance to get it, so now I got to find another way to find it. So, yeah, I actually listened to this when I went to pick these up. I had to go somewhere to pick them up because they were delivered to a mailbox, and when I went to pick them up on the way back, I was listening to this. This one actually, I think I'm gonna like this one the most. It's pretty heavy, pretty good, and the guy's voice at times, especially on the first song on the album, really has a kind of John Anderson sound to it. Am I the only one that hears this? But I think I do. Anyways, this is great, and the thing I like about these guys is they use a lot of that instruments and musical instruments that they would have used back before 1975, so it gives that kind of old feel to it, like it's an older album. Okay, the last 2. Yep, I finally did it. I finally replaced my Ace Frehley. This will be actually my 3rd, 4th. So I've had it in vinyl, and this will be my 3rd CD. First one, I don't know what happened to it. Then I got it again, and I left the CD in my car when I sold it, so I didn't get that back. And so now I've gone and got it for the 3rd time. Most of you know that this is one of my 10 favorite albums of all time. I just wish he would continue to make stuff like this, but you know, he made one. That's great. Most bands never make a kind of an album like this. I just think it's fantastic. So Ace Frehley's solo album from the Kiss days, and then the last but not least is this one, Judas Priest. I think this is Sin by Sin. Yeah, Sin After Sin. Sorry, couldn't remember there for a minute what it was. Saw this today, brand new. This one hasn't been opened yet. For $10.99, I thought that's a pretty good deal to get a brand new one. I've been collecting Judas Priest, trying to get as many of their pre 1980 stuff, because it's a little bit different. It's not as metalish, but of course this has, you know, Sinner, Diamonds and Rust is on this as well. Starbreaker, Last Rose of Summer, Let Us Pray, Call for the Priest, Raw Deal, Here Comes the Tears, Dissident, Aggressor, and then there's 2 bonus tracks on this, which is Race with the Devil and Jawbreaker Live. So yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to this. Like I said, I've been getting into these. Judas Priest is really making a huge comeback for me in the last couple of years. Although there was never a period of time where I didn't listen to them. I always liked them. But I never bought anything new for the longest time, and now I've been collecting them. So that's it for this month. Those are the 6 albums for this month. Judas Priest, Sin After Sin, Ace Frehley's solo from the 78 solo sections by Kiss, the Chronicles of Father Robin, the Songs and Tales of Aowa, I know I'm going to screw it, Aowa Book 3, Time to Turn from Eloy, IQ's Subterranean, and last but not least, Veil from Drifting Sun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all these albums. I spent quite a bit on them, but I'm happy with them all. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Album Hauls, and we'll see you at the end of May for another one. Hopefully that one's going to be a lot more of stuff, because I think this job will be better paying and better on me and easier on me too. So anyways, we'll talk to you later, and take care. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. That's much appreciated. All that helps me. Eventually that will all help me a lot to get more stuff, so we got stuff to listen to, talk about. And put your comments in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. We will see you at the end of May with another episode. So take care. Bye.